Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to learn The Open Window, which is written by Hector Hug Munro. So, let us see what is there in this story. Before that, let's talk about the theme in this story. Students, there are three particular themes that are discussed by the writer. Let's go through them one by one. First theme says Saki, who is this is the nickname of the writer, okay? Saki is nickname of Hector Hug Munro. First, Saki explores the concept of chaos by disrupting the otherwise tranquil household with tragic death. The open window becomes the channel by which these ghastly figures disrupt the peace of the home. So here we get to see that there was peace and tranquility in a home, but because of one little girl's act, they were disturbed. Okay, let's see another theme, that is, Saki explores the concept of empowerment in the form of Veera. Veera is another character in this story. Though only a child, she is repeatedly able to deceive. Okay, she is able to fool adults with her imaginative fables. Fables means story. Okay, Nuttall's nervous condition and Mrs. Sappleton's supposed mental instability creates the framework by which the author is able to make Veera's story very believable. So this is about Veera, who is a very good storyteller, and she is able to deceive. She is able to fool so many people till now with her ability of storytelling. Let's move towards the third one. Last theme is, okay, let me tell you that what is empowerment. This is Veera's power, okay, which makes her extraordinary than others. She has power of storytelling, and through this caliber, through this skill, she is able to deceive so many people. Okay, lastly, this the author examines the two characters desire to escape. Veera desires to escape the adult world in which she feels trapped. Veera, who is the very good storyteller, as we have told here, okay, she wants to escape to adult's world, okay, mature world, but there she feels herself trapped because adult's world is full of problems, okay, and the childhood is better than that. She does so through her imagination and storytelling. I told you that she is very good storyteller. Therefore, through storytelling, okay, she reaches to another world, and that world is of adult. Nuttall, however, ventures to a rural rural town to escape his nervous condition. Now here there is another character, that is Nuttall, and he has nervous problem, all right, because of which he wants to go to a peaceful place, and it is village that he chooses. So there he finds Veera. Okay, so these are the three themes. So here we find two characters, one is Veera and another is Nuttall, and both of them wants to escape to another world. Okay, let's move towards the introduction of the story. Here H. Munro, whose nickname is Saki, in The Open Window brilliantly portrays how one's nerves affect his or her personality. That is true. If our nerves does not work properly, then automatically we will have lots of problems. Okay, and the same was the condition of the character in the story, that is Nuttall. As Frampton embarks on a trip intended As a nerve cure, he finds himself in an unfamiliar situation that ultimately has a negative effect on his seemingly nervous personality. Here there is character Frampton Nuttall, and he wants to escape from the condition. Therefore, he wanted to, in order to get peace, he visits village, and there he finds himself in unfamiliar situation because he meets with Veera, who is a very good storyteller, and she deceives Frampton. Okay, let's see like what is there in the story. Before that, please note down the meanings of all the difficult words. Okay, in the book you have to underline in the book, and you have to write these meanings for your better understanding. Page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4, page 5. Okay, these are the 5 pages for word meanings. Please pause the video and write the meanings. Now we will move towards the character sketch. There are two characters. First is Mr. Nuttall. Okay, Mr. Nuttall is a visitor to village. He suffers from a nerve condition, as I have already told you, and thus could be described as neurotic. He comes with letters of introduction from his sister. He is quite gullible. Gullible means who can be deceived easily, who can be befooled easily. Okay. As the hunters return, Frampton freaks out thinking that he has seen a ghost. This you will understand when we go through the story. Okay, you just have to keep in mind that he was very fearful of the ghosts, and this happened because of the story of Veera. He dashes out of the house, which displays him as a knave person. Let me tell you what is the meaning of knave. Knave means the one who is not exposed to that particular situation, and who is unexperienced. All right. Here we find the character, that is Mr. Nuttall. He has experienced this kind of situation first time. Therefore, in a very unsophisticated manner, he responds to the situation. Okay. Another character is Veera. Veera, okay, she is 15-year-old girl, and she is Mrs. Sappleton's niece. Okay, Mrs. Sappleton's niece. She is a young lady of 15. She is just a 15 years of age, adept at telling tall tales. Okay, she is very good at telling imaginative stories. Okay, tall tales means which are not real. Okay, by exaggerating, by making it high, she used to tell the story. She is polite and gracious. This is a good quality. Vera measures what kind of story she can tell and have Frampton believe it. She measures, okay, by communicating with Nuttall, she understands what kind of story she can tell him, and he will believe it. Vera shows how well she has developed her craft when she indicates that Frampton has a horror of dogs. Now here, as she communicated, as I have already told you, that she was able to understand each and everything about Nuttall or Frampton. Okay, his full name is Frampton Nuttall. So this shows that she had developed her craft. Okay, she proves to be very adept at telling stories and having ready explanations to cover up any deficiencies. Here, while telling tall stories, if she made any mistake, she was able to cover it up very quickly. She had become very adept. She had become very skilled in that. Okay, students, let's start with the story. In the story, Frampton Nuttall, who is suffering from nervousness, goes to a calm and quiet place for his treatment. Here we find protagonist, that is Frampton Nuttall, and his problem is that he is suffering from nervousness. Okay, in order to treat, he goes towards the village. Okay, he requires its treatment and therefore he moves towards village. He calls on a family friend there. He meets a 15-year-old girl, Veera. Veera is another important character in the story. She is a very calm and confident girl. Veera is very confident. She tells Frumpton that her aunt, Mrs. Sappleton, will soon come downstairs. Okay, she was busy with some work, therefore, she was working upstairs. He had with him the letter of introduction given to him by his sister. Sister helped him in getting Frumpton here in the village because she has given letter of introduction of people. His sister told him that in countryside he will meet only a few people. If he feels unhappy, there his condition may deteriorate. Now here, in order to get out of his nervousness, he needed to interact with people, and in countryside hardly we get people to interact. Therefore, handful of people, even if he will not talk to a handful of people, then his condition is going to deteriorate. This was the message. Okay. Veera asks him whether he knows many people there. He replied to her that he did not know anybody there. His sister, who visited the place 4 years back, gave him letter of introduction to some of the people. Here, through this letter, he had come to village for his treatment. Okay, he said that he only knew her aunt's name and address, Aunt Sappleton's name and address. Veera told him that about 3 years ago, her aunt's husband and two brothers had gone out for shooting. She pointed to a large window that opened in the lawn. She told him that they all had gone out from that window and never returned. The wet, spongy ground swallowed them and their bodies were never recovered. Here, Veera started cooking up stories. Okay, this was not real story, but she, narrated it so well that uh, Nuttall believed in that. What she said, husband of aunt and two brothers had gone for hunting and they did not return back. And in hope, the window is kept open by aunt that someday all three will come back. She further said that Mrs. Sappleton always keeps this window open until it is dark in the hope that they would come back someday. Sometimes Veera also feels that someday they will come through that window along with their dog as they did before. Now here she narrates the story in very attractive and engaging manner and through expression because of which Nuttall was made to believe. He was made to believe that whatever Veera said that was true. Sappleton has lost her husband and brothers, and in hope of that, in hope of their return, she keeps it open. This Nuttall had believed, which was not true at all. This was the story of Veera that she had imaginated in order to fool Nuttall. Okay. In the meantime, Mrs. Sappleton came and apologized for being late. She said that her husband and brothers had gone out for shooting. She told Nuttall that she had kept the window open for them for enter into the house so that they do not spoil the carpet with the muddy shoes. Now, when she said this, he thought that she is not able to accept the reality that her husband and brothers were dead. Okay, she still thinks that they are alive and they are going to come inside from this window. So Nuttall thought that Sappleton was in shock and therefore she is saying so. But in reality, she was concerned about the carpet. That is why she had asked them to come inside from the window. Okay, so here Veera was able to deceive Nuttall very nicely. Here, Nuttall, who was already a patient of nervousness, he became so scared and he tried to change the topic, but she continued talking about shooting and storage of birds. He realized that her eyes were directed to the window and lawn and was paying only a little attention to him. Now, Vera did this so that Nuttall will believe her story full fledgedly. Okay, suddenly she looked towards the window and cried that they were on time for tea. They here shows husband of Sapleton and brothers, okay, who were dead according to the story of Vera. And Nuttall believed that though they have become ghosts. Frompton shivered. He shivered because he thought that it is ghost, okay, and turned towards Vera to express sympathy. Now, Vera, who was a very good narrator of this story, she changed her expression. She showed herself very much horrified with the fact, okay, that is why Frompton wanted to sympathize with her because even she has lost some family member. But she was looking through the window with horror in her eyes. Now, this was change of expression by Vera to make her story more real. He swung in his chair and looked towards the window. He saw three figures carrying gun walking across the lawn towards the window. A brown colored dog was with them. Nuttall hastily came out of there. Now Nuttall became so scared because he thought that all these three figures were ghosts, and as narrated by Vera, they were coming with a they were coming with a dog which made it more real, okay? The man came in through the window and asked Mrs. Sappleton, who rushed out of the house. She said that he was Nuttall, who talked about his illness, who talked only about his illness. He ran as if he saw some ghosts. However, Vera said that he was afraid of ghosts. Now, here, the people said, those three people who came inside, they said that he ran away from the house as if he had seen ghosts, because that was correct, isn't it? According to Vera's story, they had become ghosts, and when they entered, he believed that all these three people were none other than ghosts. So when he went out, it was because of the story. However, Vera was able to cover up by saying that he was scared of ghosts. Okay, Nuttall was scared of ghosts. Sorry, dogs. That is why he escaped from the house quickly. He spent a night in a newly dug grave and the dog growling around him. Now Nuttall was so scared and he could not think of staying in that house. Therefore, he stayed in grave and all around dogs were barking. So this is the story, children, and here we get to learn that we should not believe everyone fully, okay, because some try to deceive just like Vera, and we should be confident enough to face each and every situation. We should not escape from the reality. Here, the reality was that Nuttall was suffering from nervousness and he needed cure. He could have done it in the city itself. Why he had to move towards village? Apart from that, he should have taken initiative from himself so that his disease would be cured. Okay. Not only that, Veera should not have done this. Okay, she should not have scared people who are already suffering from some illness. So we will continue our next video in upcoming classes. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Let me know if it is clear to you all.